Good morning, Kansas City. I'm here with Scott Hickox. Scott, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. So Scott is with Rebuilding Kansas City. Can you just tell our viewers a little bit about what you guys are out doing in our community, please?
Rebuilding Together Kansas City really exists to eliminate unsafe and substandard living conditions. And what I like to say is that we exist to help our most vulnerable neighbors be able to stay in their home. And so what that means is we do essential home repairs, safety modifications for seniors, for veterans, for people with disabilities, or for people, frankly, who just can't afford it.
The most underserved communities. We're in home ownership, that's what we do for a living, and we're all in the same community is really what it comes down to. One of the biggest components are our veterans, and with it being November, we are out trying to spread awareness for veterans, the entire community. And so some of the biggest needs that you have here in Kansas City, can you kind of just tell us about what the community can do to get the word out about who you're looking for, who you help, and what your needs are?
Sure. I mean, in one case, frankly, just for veterans, as you know, veterans are unlikely to ask for help. So if anyone knows a veteran that actually needs some help, please let us know, because oftentimes they don't reach out to us. We find about them in other ways. So that would be number one. Obviously, money always helps the work that we do, so we can use funds for that. But we need subcontractors. We're trying to scale. We're trying to help more people. And frankly, just a reliable group of subcontractors to help us do that work would be really key.
So if you're a subcontractor, if you know a subcontractor, that's a need. Now they are out funding these, so they're being paid, but they need good-hearted individuals like Scott and the community. And so coming back on veterans, you could not be more accurate. One thing we've learned with all the not-for-profits out there, veterans do not raise their hands. There's an unbelievable organization here in Kansas City called FISH. We were able to actually promote them on the Community Minute this last year. And basically you have to fish for veterans because they do not raise their hands. Please, please, please help us get the word out there. There's really nothing more important. Just in this conversation right before this started, Scott and I decided we were going to put a happy hour together to create awareness for everyone in the community right here this month in November. So check down below, we'll get the details out there. But if there's really one thing I want to put out there, it's they need time, they need money, they need volunteers, but really, where can they find information about making donations, signing up for volunteers, getting information over to you guys? Can you tell
us? Best place is our website, rebuildingtogetherkansascity.org. You can go to that website. There's information about, again, what we do, who we are, but also ways to get involved, whether that's volunteering, financially, or any other way.
And I'll just end it on this. There has never been a more difficult time with inflation cost, homeowners, everyone is struggling right now. And so the most important part of this organization is going in and doing things for folks that can't. And if you can't, if you're bottom of the barrel and you can't raise your hand up, please find someone out there, spread the word, get the information over to Scott. They are angels in our community. So please, 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 if you don't have the money, you don't have the ability to go out and make a financial difference, just help spread this love of this video and get the word out there.
Amen. Thanks so much.
Thank you, my man.
Thanks,
Appreciate you joining us. We'll post down below where the event's going to be, time, location. Help us spread the word and go out and make your community better. Thank you.